next, the 76ers taking on the Hornets. For the Philadelphia 76ers, every game presents another chance to improve and refine their brand of basketball. They want to win each half, each quarter, each minute, each possession. Hornets, Sixers. The tip-off coming right after this. Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA. NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And of course, David Aldridge is joining us tonight from the sideline. Here's the starting group for the Charlotte Hornets. Z out there with Wilkins. Then it's Sabonis. Then there's Jamal Murray. And it's Jerome in at the point guard. And for the 76ers, Bol out there with the Prophet. Then it's Barrett. Then there's Ben Simmons. And it's Rice in at the 2 spot. Clark with the Hornets, they were hit with injuries as hard as any team in the NBA in the 23-24 season.
Kevin, I couldn't agree with you more. They were so unfortunate in that regard, and it's not anything you can control, and it made it almost impossible for them to have a productive season because of those injuries.
Now, here's Barrett. Pass to Sampson. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Here's Jerome. Makes it off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Rice. This one for 3. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And he makes it look so easy. Rice's fluid shooting form really helps him on those long-range missiles.
Jerome passes to Wilkins. Here's Murray. Pass to Wilkins. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Here's Rice. He's covered by Murray. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Sabonis with the steal. Murray against Barrett, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Tracking him a real chore. Murray very active, constantly on the move.
Jamal Murray is still an elite scorer, and Clark, he has fought through so many injuries.
And it's remarkable that he's as explosive off the bounce as he is after the injuries that he's dealt with. His ability to create a shot, especially at crunch time, one of the best in the league. The pull-up jumper, the teardrop, and the 3, he's got all of those.
And he knocks down the first one. And Greg, something that is so important to this team, Jamal Murray's shot creation.
It is, Kevin. He creates so much with the ball or off of it. The work he puts in on offense frees up everything for his teammates. Great competitor who's really a perfect fit with this core.
And so Murray nails both of them. And Nick Nurse, Greg, the 26th head coach in 76ers franchise history.
And Kevin, known for his creativity and that outside-the-box thinking, I think it's a good fit with this forward-thinking front office. You got to love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Now, here's Barrett. There's the screen. Throws it up high. Sabonis with the steal. Here's Jerome. Guarded by Simmons. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Ball a screen on Murray. Here's Rice. And the layup is good. Rice has got 5 points so far.
And you simply can't give Rice those close looks because he is going to make you pay.
Pass to Z. Here's Jerome. Right side Sabonis. And the slam dunk by Sabonis.
Sabonis now is not going to shy away from contact. He really aggressively attacks the defense.
And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline.
All right, coming out to the court right now, it's your Sixers dancing.
Here's Simmons. Pass to Sampson. Now Barrett. To the paint. Stolen by Wilkins. And now Wilkins running the floor all by himself.
Dominique.
Oh, the human highlight reel. Add another one to his package.
Poked away. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. There's a screen. Pass to Sampson. Clock at 4. In recent seasons, the Charlotte Hornets, Clark, have been very active in the trade market.
Well, it seems like they're always wheeling and dealing. I mean, they're on the quest for that perfect fit lineup, moving pieces around, trying to find the right recipe for success.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one misses. And Clark, we know the last handful of years, the 76ers have been a threat in the East.
7 straight years of playoff runs. Can't get past that second-round barrier, though, Kevin. But as far as success, they've been as consistent as it comes in the East the last decade.
Good on the second free throw. You know, Greg, one thing you notice, we were just talking about this with the Hornets in recent years, a lot of changing lineups.
And you expect that with the team, with where they're at. They're looking for any advantage game to game and trying to build that identity as a franchise.
And yes, it's good.
His mid-range shot is very solid. I mean, for some reason, the defense let him have it.
And Barrett has got the ball here for Philadelphia. They trail by 6.
Defense getting physical with ball. Too physical, in fact.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Hornets.
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
And so far, just a great job forcing turnovers and creating opportunities in the open floor. The defense at the heart of that.
And that one falls for Bol.
When you've got an imposing force like Bobo, you expect to see him at the line a lot.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Hornets leading by 5. Here's Jerome. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
And David Aldridge spoke with Nick Nurse. David.
When I asked Coach about his top priority of this game, he said, without hesitating, containing Sabonis. He added, he's a skilled low-post player who plays with a lot of power. And when he's not scoring, he's making plays for his teammates. So the defense has its work cut out for them. Guys?
Okay, David, thanks.
Man, I love how Simmons sets the floor up. So good at spotting his teammates for high-quality shots.
Jerome passes to Sabonis. Now Murray. Barrett covering. And stolen by Simmons. Pass to Bol. Here's Sampson. Over Sabonis. And Sabonis pulls it down. Here's Charlotte now. They're on a 14-6 run. Murray, the pass to Wilkins. Here's Sabonis. Off target from three-point range. The 76ers trail by 5. Rice kicks to Simmons. Bol setting the pick for Simmons. And it's Bol slamming it down.
That was a vicious slam for Bol. Love seeing him throw it down with that kind of power.
Here's Jerome. He has 6. Pass to Murray. Outside Wilkins. There's the triple. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 5 of 6 so far from the field to start out the game. And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about.
Get ready, everyone. You see yourself on the screen, and you show us your best moves. Let's go. No thanks. Look at those moves. Let's see what you got.
Leonard, he's checked in for Bol Bol. The Hornets also changing it up. Aaron Gordon comes in for Z, and it's Sharp in for Jamal Murray. Simmons with it. He has yet to score. Pass to Leonard. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. People like to debate, and Greg, I don't know if this is you. What's better, Kawhi's defense or his offense?
Well, Kevin, I'll say this. Even if he was a subpar defender, his offense alone would have him among the league's top players. But his defense isn't subpar. At its best, it's elite.
And it's the 76ers with the ball. Following the bucket by the Hornets. Back to Simmons. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's sent back by Wilkins. And so the ball is out of bounds. Wilkins touched it last. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Here's Melton. Sabonis grabs the board. Sabonis has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Sharp. And then Sharp with the dunk.
And good quickness there. Sharp, exciting to watch when he's in attack mode.
And here's Melton. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. It's a 10-point game. Pass to Leonard. Leonard draws the double. It's Barrett on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Bailey, defended by Gordon. Another miss by Philadelphia. Hornets leading by 10. Wilkins kicks to Sabonis. Gordon, the pass to Sabonis. Leonard against Sharp. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his first.
It's on Kawhi Leonard.
And how about that move by Sharp against the defense, getting them to put contact on him so he can draw the foul.
And the first one at the line is good. Bol Bol. He's checked in for the 76ers. And Sharp drops them both. There's 1:40 left to play here in the first. Melton feeling it out a bit. Leonard against Sharp. Pass to Collins. Sabonis with the steal. Sharp on the wing. Outside, Sabonis. Back to Sharp. Left side, Wilkins. Shot clock at 6. It's hauled in by the 76ers.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Another miss by Philadelphia. Charlotte leading by 12. Here's Jerome. 6 points for him. Can't hit from 12. For Philadelphia, they've gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. Outside Wilkins. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And it's in there.
Dominique Wilkins.
9 points for Dominique Wilkins.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Leonard looking over the floor. Off the mark, and the drought continues. It's been all about Dominique Wilkins for the Hornets. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And the Hornets have been rolling right along, haven't they?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
Greg, you've been a part of some great contending teams over the years, but what's it like being on a team at the bottom of the standings with not a lot of hope for the regular season?
Well, Kevin, no one likes losing, but it can certainly take a toll. But it can also allow you to play more freely when you know you're bad and you're not having to deal with the pressure of expectations.
We've got Kawhi Leonard, Bull out there with John Collins. Then it's DeAnthony Melton, and it's Bailey in at the 3. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Hornets leading by 16. Murray down low. He's guarded by Melton. To the inside. Stolen by Collins. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, the new leadership in Charlotte has made it clear that it's not going in for quick fixes. The goal is sustained success, building with youth and development. Call it roster flexibility or a blank slate. But with some promising young players and more health, there's nowhere to go but up. Kevin?
Health is huge. That's the hope. Hey, David, thank you.
That's amazing play down in the big boy area, powering that thing down on a much taller defender.
Pass to Bailey. To the middle, stolen by Wilkins. And now Wilkins running the floor all by himself.
Boy, so far Wilkins has just been going off, finding plenty of ways to outwork the defense and get his points.
Murray against Melton. And here's Leonard. Pass to Collins. Now here's Melton. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
So quick off the catch. Gotta be impressed with Melton's decisive, confident attitude.
Melton against Murray. It's Wilkins on the wing. Second shot opportunity. Fouled on the shot, picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
Dominique Wilkins, so dynamic and pretty cut up, too. He's excellent at going through contact.
For Charlotte, they had looked good at the line. They're perfect in 4 attempts.
And look back a season ago, they did a solid job at the line, about 79% of their free throws.
Charlotte making a switch here. Achua's checked in. That free throw good from Wilkins.
You can tell Dominique Wilkins just has that extra edge to his game. He's always hunting down his next bucket and willing to fight to get it.
And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. He wants to talk to his guys.
Attention fans, now on the court is your hype squad. Get loud and let them hear it. Here comes the T-shirts on your feet. Let us know you want one, everybody.
76ers making a switch here. Love's checked in. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for the Hornets. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Love finds Collins. 76ers moving the ball around. Melton, no good. Charlotte leading by 18. Now here's Murray. Pass to Achua. That's in there. Murray with the assist.
And the clever passing of Murray, really moving the ball well around the court.
Leonard against Caldwell Pope. Leonard the pass to Melton. To the left side wing. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Collins, and it's good for 2. Collins has got his first 2 points.
And that's 2 tough points from Collins. Willing to mix it up down low.
Caldwell Pope with the screen on Melton. Wide open look here for Murray. No good on the 3.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Here's Leonard. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Kawhi has a subtle and quiet way of consistently keeping the pressure on.
The 76ers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
And, you know, that just added to their confidence at the offensive end. I mean, knowing that free throw shooting was something they didn't have to worry about gave them a lot of confidence to play freely.
First free throw is good.
You know, when you talk Kawhi Leonard, you start with his defense, and I don't know if there's a better wing defender around.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity, he's cashing in on those.
Leonard against Caldwell Pope. Here's Z. Caldwell Pope with the screen on Collins. Here's Z. The three-pointer no good. The 76ers trail by 16. Lobbed up there for Collins. Caldwell Pope feeling it out a bit. Throughout his career, Clark, Kentavious Caldwell Pope has proven himself to be a quality player.
He certainly has, and I love the way he plays. He's locked in all the time at both ends. Really not only understands his role, Kevin, but embraces it. He's out there to space the floor with his shooting and then provide a lot of energy and versatility on defense.
Inside, it's tipped and stolen by Achua. Murray against Melton. The baseline jam. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
But one of the things you know as a defender, you've got to stay down on the pump fake. But Murray really crafty at getting defenders off their feet.
Jamal Murray at the line for 2.
First free throw is good.
On the floor, Murray is electrifying. I mean, he delivers relentless effort, and it keeps his whole squad energized and engaged.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Thibault's checked in. He doesn't get the second one. Z. That's in, and that's his 4th basket of the night. He's taken 7 shots, a solid 57%.
The defense totally forgets about the shooter, so he turns the missed free throw into more points. Inexcusable.
Now here's Leonard. Down low. Here's Sampson, and he banks in the layup. Sampson's got 7 points in the game.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Pass to Z. No good with the triple. The 76ers trailed by 19. And here's Melton. Here's Sampson. He's covered by Murray. Sampson's shot, good. 9 points in the game so far.
That's a nice play there. Not going to miss many from there.
And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Charlotte Hornets. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Shoots the three. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Immensely confident in his game. Murray doesn't think twice about pulling the trigger from deep, nor should he.
Pass to Thibault. Here's Sampson. Here's Rice. He has 5. 4 on the shot clock. Philadelphia needs to get a shot off. Melton, no good. Hornets leading by 20. Now Murray. 6 points for him. A special move before the shot.
He's got a well-rounded game. Murray can score from just about anywhere. And the more points he gets inside, the more space he gets outside.
Melton passes to Sampson. Melton with the ball. That one's good. Maybe that'll get him going after a 2 for 6 start.
You know, he may lack size, but Melton's an effective scorer inside. He plays bigger than he is.
Melton against Murray. From outside the arc, Z can't get it to go. The 76ers trail by 20. Pass to Leonard. To the paint. Here's Sampson. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. 11 points for the Profits.
There's the unselfishness of Kawhi Leonard, keeping his teammates involved.
Melton against Murray. Here's Z.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
It's rebounded by Leonard. Philadelphia has gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Sampson's shot is off. Hornets leading by 18. To the middle. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. It's on Kawhi Leonard.
That's his second
Exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
I like to call that stick-to-itiveness, getting everything he possibly could out of that play.
Here's what Philadelphia's going with right now. Bull. He's checked in for Leonard. R.J. Barrett comes in for Matisse Thybulle. And it's Ben Simmons in for DeAnthony Melton.
One shot.
And Clark, here's a great guy to have in the rotation. Nickeil Alexander-Walker.
Loved him in college. Loved his versatility, and I thought it would translate nicely to the NBA. Took him a minute to find his rhythm, but he's got great length, which makes him versatile defensively, and he can play with just about anybody because he's got good all-around offensive skills.
The offensive rebound, Sampson, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second-chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Here's Wilkins. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his second.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
Shooting for Charlotte, Dominique Wilkins. 2 shots.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
That free throw good from Wilkins. Sharps checked in for Nickeil Alexander-Walker. And so he makes both from the line. The 76ers trail by 21. Simmons feeling it out a bit. And there's the whistle, 3-second violation.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost him.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
Now, here's Sabonis. Pass to Jerome. Good, and it's Sabonis with the assist that time. Jerome's got 8 points.
Hey, you know, court vision is a strength for Sabonis. Actually, it's in his DNA. His dad was a great passer, too.
Back to Simmons. That one's in, his first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Terrific accuracy on that pass. That's how you lead your teammate.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Jerome. There's the lob to the hoop. And Wilkins with the stuff.
Boy, nice setup with the pass, and Wilkins bounces up knowing just what to do with it.
Outside, Simmons. Now, here's Bull. Barrett, wide open, he fires. Off target from outside. And so a pretty lopsided game to the first half. It's Charlotte opening up a huge gap. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, DeMontis. This team was efficient in the first half. What's working offensively?
Everyone knew today was an NBA game. We all came out focused and we're playing team basketball. We're sharing the ball, and that's working for us.
And you got a lot of weapons there, DeMontis. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. We're seeing a tremendous game so far from Dominique Wilkins.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steals.
Well, I thought it was a great defensive performance for him so far. He's aware, he's alive, he's alert, quick to react to everything that's going on around him. Can't do it much better than that.
Charlotte leading by 23, setting the floor for the Hornets. Wilkins is out there with Z. Then there's Murray. Then it's Sabonis. And it's Jerome in at the 1 spot. Here's Murray. Sampson pulls it in. Sampson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Simmons. And it's blocked. And that'll be Philadelphia as it goes out of bounds. 76ers retain possession. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
Reads the play well there and gets himself in the air at just the right time. Terrific denial.
Here's Barrett. Scoreless thus far. Inside, here's Sampson. Dominique Wilkins comes up with the rebound. Charlotte shooting 61%, showing all the indications of an offense that is locked in. Here's Simmons, and Simmons slams it in.
And that's Simmons at his best. So good at navigating the open floor.
Charlotte leading by 21. Jerome passes to Sabonis. And a minute played as the second half gets going. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Greg, give us one word to describe Domantas Sabonis on the offensive end.
Kevin, I guess I'd say dominant, but that only scratches the surface. The way Sabonis drops dimes, hits shots, and controls the glass, dominant just doesn't even really begin to say enough.
The first one falls.
Domantas Sabonis, so versatile, brings so much to his position. He scores, he passes, rebounds, and defends at a high level.
And Sabonis drops them both. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Pass to Rice. Outside, Simmons. Hole with it. 76ers moving the ball around. And the three ball is good. Rice has got 8 points.
And look at how Rice is just totally ready for the moment. Just put the ball in his hands, and he's good to go.
Right side, Sabonis. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
And not really great numbers for him at the line, but really not terrible either. Right around 70%.
Two.
That free throw, no good. And that trip coming up empty, missing both. And Barrett has got the ball here for Philadelphia. To the inside. Here's Bull. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. He's got 5.
I like seeing Bull be aggressive inside and not allowing physical defense to bother his shot.
Pass to Z. Wilkins against Simmons. Clock at 6. Wilkins, no good. The 76ers trail by 18. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his second.
And you love when Simmons plays with aggression inside because it really forces the D to adjust.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And not the guy you want to see at the line too often. Season numbers has him in the bottom tier of the league.
And, you know, with his free throw percentage being where it was last season, it changed the way teams defended him. I mean, there were no easy baskets. He was going to get fouled anytime he got near the rim. They were going to make him earn his points at the line.
That one misses. Charlotte leading by 18. Left side, Wilkins. Murray. And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Barrett dishes to Simmons. Bull setting the pick for Simmons. Into the lane.
When he gets aggressive shooting, and I think Simmons is at his best when he's attacking and being aggressive, earns a trip to the line there as a result.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
At the line for your Sixers, Ben Simmons. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Sampson's shot, good.
A little breakdown there, letting...
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Bounce pass from Sabonis. Buries it from three-point range. Z's got 11 points.
You look at Sabonis, and he clearly is one of the best passing big men in the game because he sees the floor so well.
And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. He wants to check in with his team and regroup.
Here they come, your Sixers ENT. Sixers ENT. Make some noise, everybody.
Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Left side, Barrett. Here's the screen. Knocks down the 3-ball. Barrett's got his first 3 points of the game.
And pick and roll is huge in today's game. Barrett realizing what to do in those sets.
Outside Wilkins. 3-pointer. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Sampson's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Pass to Rice. And here's Barrett. Down low. Sampson kicks to Barrett. Here's Bull. Fires the 3. Here's Jerome. Screen by Sabonis.